Everyone. Welcome to the 60th day of my Facebook Live. And today I want to talk about the difference between, let me make sure I don't think y'all can hear me. Oh, hold on. Let me see if you guys can hear me. You guys can. So I'm going to go ahead and think that y'all can hear me. But I want to talk about the difference between active income and passive income and the differences, the tax differences there are between active income and passive income. So when we look at active income, what is active income? Well, and frankly, I'm going to be talking about active income, W 2, the things you do to work, right? When you get a 1099 non employee compensation, that is active income, right? So with active income, the thing is that you get taxed at a rate, right? And that you have ordinary tax rates. And so the main difference between active income and passive income is with active income, you have to pay what's called Social Security and Medicare, right? So if you're an employee, these are called known as FICA taxes. That gets half of it gets taken out of your check, half it gets paid by your employer. If you're not employed and you're self-employed, well, the government just takes um, 15.3%, right, of your profits. And what happens is that you're taxed at an extra 15% rate because you have active income. Okay, so that is some of the main differences. The main difference, I'll say, between active passive income. Passive income is things like rental income, right? Unless you have material participation and that's something different. We won't go there. Typically, real estate income, interest income, sell from stocks. We also have from passive income. We have if you like just things that are passive, right? Online income, dividends, interest, investments, right? If you sell anything, um, these are going to be called what is passive income, right? And with passive income, you may have received like an interest income statement. And so whenever you receive these or royalties, right? That's a good one. Royalties, if you're getting royalties or interest or dividends or different things like that, that's passive income. Good thing about that is they don't tack on that extra 15.3%. So that's why you'll hear people like Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki say, well, if you're an investor, they don't tax you as much. And there's something else too, whenever you are in passive income, so sorry, something called um capital gains. There's a capital gains rate, right? So what's the capital gains rate? Let's just say I invest into real estate homes and then I sell them. Well, if I hold on to it for a longer holding period, I get taxed at a lower rate, which is called capital gains. So a lot of times, you may not qualify for it because if you don't hold on to like a stock or you don't hold on to an investment long enough to even get the rate of a capital gain. So you're probably asking, okay, what's the ordinary tax rate? What's the capital gains rate? Well, you can Google tax rates and tax brackets, and you'll see there'll be a 10%, a 12%, a 22%, right? 24%, and then it goes up, right? And so, depending on how much income you've earned, it depends on what tax bracket you're actually going to be in. And of course, it's marginal. Talked about that in the past video, but that's ordinary tax rates, right? When you're looking at capital gains are significantly lower, right? You're not looking at like 37 percent. So with short-term capital gains, of course, it's ordinary. You got 10, 12, 22, 24%, 32%, 35%, 37%, right? So it goes along with tax brackets that you can Google. However, if you are in long-term capital gains rate. You're either taxed at 0, 15%, or 20%. So isn't that crazy? It's vastly different. You're looking at a 17% max rate for both of those. So the ordinary income tax rate is high as 37%. And then you have the capital gains tax rate, which is high as 20%. So that's why you'll hear Robert Kiyosaki say, listen, they're going to favor the ones that actually do passive income because of the lower tax rate. So that's the difference. So, again, I'm going to go over some of the ways that you can have passive income, traditional investments, stocks, dividends, bank interest, rental real estate, right? Online income, royalties. Those are some of the ways. And then active income is going to be your side hustles, right? I'm not talking about real estate, right? That's going to be your side hustles. That's going to be your job. That's going to be your business that you run, right? Unless you do some things to change it entity wise. You got your freelance work, right? You got contract work or gig work, right? Gig economy. So if you do Uber, DoorDash, right, those are going to be active income. So those are going to be examples of active income. And so passive income is when you are like just investing, right? Like you're really not doing much, right? And so those are going to be the main differences. And then also passive income will include, to add on a little bit, downloadable content, existing, like if you get paid, like affiliate marketing and different things like that, those are going to be included as well too. So hope this helps, and I hope you all have a blessed night. God bless. Bye-bye.